The investigation into what sparked a fire on a subway train in Washington Heights this week is raising some questions about preventative measures. The MTA says that they've been studying technology that helps scan the tracks for debris. Transportation reporter Elijah Westbrook digs into how it's helping to make your commute safer.
A subway rider can be heard coughing as he just escapes a southbound number 1 train after it strikes an unknown object on the track and third rail. It was here at the 191st Street station Tuesday afternoon, where we're working to get answers into what sparked this fiery encounter.
Incidents like this, usually when something hits the third rail, especially if it's metal, it disintegrates.
In a one-on-one with MTA Transit President Demetrius Critchlow, I'm told the matter remains under investigation as the transit agency works to pinpoint where the debris came from and what it was. But did you know a Google Pixel smartphone is one of several tools the MTA says potentially could have prevented such a dangerous situation?
It's telling us in advance, I found something that's out on the roadbed that could be of concern. Please send the maintainer out to take a look at this specific location.
In January, the transit agency mounted the phones underneath cars used on the A line to detect irregularities on the rails. They were part of a brief pilot into whether cheap and small technology like a cell phone could enhance the agency's inspections of their more than 600 miles of track.
They would pick out segments with higher than normal noise levels or higher than normal geometric levels. They would send that data over to us.
These screenshots sent to us by the MTA from Google shows a log of one trip as a train passes by 14th Street. The software creates rows of information into the kind of issue found, how many and where they were discovered.
Could this form of technology prevented what we saw at 191st Street from one line where a fire erupted?
It does provide information that could prevent something in a similar scenario from happening.
Wow, such a simple concept,
Exactly.
right? You
Cool
said it was
stuff,
like a
right?
cell phone.
Yeah.
So based on the data in this pilot program that they've had, what are the next steps?
Well, the MTA is telling me that right now they're working to expand this pilot program and test this technology on other subway lines aside from the A train, as we heard in the story there. We're also seeing that there could be other variations of this technology used on a day-to-day basis for track inspectors later on down the line. But it's really fascinating, Christine, that something as simple as this, a cell phone, can detect so much on the subway tracks.
It just seems so simple to prevent a big headache for many people and safety
Millions
issues.
of riders, absolutely.
Thank you, Elijah. And Elijah does cover transportation for us across the tri-state area. If you have a story idea, just scan the QR code there on your screen.